Okay, so if you guys are wondering what happened, I went back out into the barn, and in this, I had no more cages. So this is what I've got. I have a cardboard box with a tote, and inside is Foxy, Maggie, and all of their babies. And then over here, I have Willow and her 2 babies in a tote with plastic on top where they can't get out. Baby quail in the corner. We have, the kids are crying because they don't want to go to bed. We have another rabbit and all her babies. And then, to top it off, we have this. Chickens and quail in the laundry room. So, every animal I own, with the exception of Blackjack and Rex, are in the house. And the best part is, we know what it is now. It most definitely is a rat. John came home from work. He got off early for Memorial Day weekend. They let him off as soon as they had as many parts as they needed done. I gotta go plug up my phone. So they let him off work early. And don't look at my messy house, guys, because my house is messy right now. But they let him off work early. And so he came home and I was like, I need your help. He said, what do you need help with? I said, help me come out here. And I explained what happened and I told him what I needed. And he laughed and he was like, okay, sure, baby. Anything you need. So we went out in the barn. And poor Jason, he's told me a million times, situational awareness, Goose. Situational awareness. We're not allowed to go into basements anymore to get chickens. Well, I learned that lesson. I don't go in basements to get chickens no more. But what I do is when I step outside to get rabbits. Okay, now I can stop moving around. When I step outside to get rabbits to bring in the house and see the biggest rat I've ever seen in my life, like it's literally almost the size of Arya, come peeking through the wall and running across. I know where he's coming in, and I know what it is. I scream, oh my God, there he is! He looks at me and turns around and hightails it back to the wall. John shoots at him. So it's 100% a rat. It's a freaking huge rat. So as of the moment, the game plan is we're not sure if it actually came out of the wall or not. John put steel wool down in the bottom at Jason's prompting. So if he is in the wall, he can't get out now. And I put Rex and Blackjack in the Blackjack's in the quail cage with and it's sealed up again. Yeah, the feed and metal trash cans. Yeah, I've got to go get some tomorrow. And then Rex is in the bottom cage, and we put Katniss in the barn. So if he's in there, he ain't gonna be happy by in the morning time, because Katniss will eat him. And if she don't eat him, she will mutilate him and leave him there for me to find later, or bring him to the porch. Whatever, that's her MO. Yes, Trinket is in the barn. Katniss is psycho. She absolutely is. She twisted the head of a rabbit and left it on my front porch. Like, it looked like it was running, and its head was backward looking up at me. Didn't see any puncture wounds. Not sure how she done that. She left me a gift. She brings me, if it's comes and it's intact, I know it's Katniss. If it comes to me and it's leftover body parts, it's Arya. Yeah. Robin's right. The last time they came, Katniss killed and left a dead Robin on our porch. It was like a sign. She's just letting you know. She could kill you at any time if she wanted to. So, thank you, Jason and Robin, for your assistance. How many birds did I lose? I lost 7 birds altogether. And I have 6 left. 7 left. 7 or 8 left. 7. 6 females, 1 male, and 21 babies that just hatched today. So it was one of those things. That was a God thing. I have 2 older baby rabbits with Willow, 19 baby rabbits, 9 with Foxy, 9 with Oreo, and Maggie. So I have 24 rabbits in my house right now, and 2 outside. So, yeah. But I just wanted to hop back on and tell you guys, I know for 100% what it is now. It most assuredly is a ginormous rat. But that's good, because if it was a weasel, I think that would be harder to get rid of. The rat should be easier. The cat should take care of it. I'm really needing some rabbits in my life. Well, all you gotta do is come down here and I can give you as many as you want. Good practice for the summer. Yeah. Yep. And here's my question though. If you bring the rabbits in the extreme heat and they get used to the air conditioning, will it not kill them when you put them back out in the heat when it cools down some? That's what I'm worried about. Like the vast temperature change, like will they be able to acclimate themselves back? I'm losing my voice. I guess it's all the screaming. Poor John. Oh my God, there he is. And he was trying to help me catch rabbits. So he has his gun in one hand and he's trying to get the other one. We did it only, let's see, okay. Okay, so only if it's like super, super hot. Maybe even then I might just bring him in the carport in the shade with some air going, like a fan or something. He's got the gun in one hand and he's trying to help me get rabbits in. Oh my God, there he is. He just stands at me. Boom! I was like, oh my God, he's shooting in a metal barn. We're gonna die. Oh, that was fun. It was scary, but it was fun. And like, then he creeped me out. He was like, what would you have done if you'd have been out in that barn and that rat would have climbed up in your hair? I would have died. Like, I would have just dropped dead of a heart attack right there. That's it. And I'm not even scared of mice and rats. That one was just, it would freak me out so bad. When I worked at a vet office, yes, he can still hear. Me and Mara were standing right there. He shot right past me. I'm glad I trust him. Oh, jeez. Oh, get you some solar car fans to place in the barn for circulation. Car fans? Can always give you some of mine. I got different colors. Ooh, Vina, you should send me some. I used to have pet rats. Loved them. See, the doctor I used to work for, she had a pet rat. His name was... Oh, Pooh, I was going to tell you. It's from The Great Mouse Detective. It was like the best name. I was like, that's the best rat name ever. What was that rat's name on... Yeah, they hang in your car windows. I'll have to look at that. Somebody else suggested a misting system, which would be great if I could get a water hose long enough to get from my house to over there. But I can't. And then I would have to have an electrical cord that go that far. That's the biggest problem. I'm so far from any electricity or water or anything from that barn that it would just cost me out the hind end. And I don't want to invest too much in it if we're not going to stay. So a little car solar fan might work really well. It might work. What was that rat's name on that movie? It is going to bother me until I think of it. What is that rat's name? Surely you guys know the rat's name or the mouse's name from The Great Mouse Detective. No, it wasn't Ben. Can you run a PVC pipe to run a water line from the house? I mean, I could, but it's like I said, wet wood chips then. That might not be a bad idea. Just wet the wood chips down, or like a a bucket of them or something. It's not a bad idea. I'm trying to remember that. And the second I jump off here, I will remember it, and then I'm going to be mad. Somebody Google it. No, it ain't Professor Ratigan. It's the actual mouse's name. Like the mouse from The Great Mouse Detective. Apparently they can be vicious. Amy was telling me that they had a Basil. That's it. Basil of Baker Street. You got it. That's it. Ugh. Her rat's name was Basil. I have Italian golden black, English small version of the A&M, and some Tibetan quail. I'm looking to get some silver, hopefully this weekend. So you got some cool stuff. But right now I got to worry about killing this rat first. I've got all these Coturnix quail in there. And I got 19 babies, I got 21 babies now. And I have 31 eggs in there, so we'll see if the other 10 hatch. And I have baby chicken eggs. So I definitely can't be having no creatures out there killing them. Where are you again? Venus in Ohio. I remember that. I don't even know how I remember that. But I do. Okay, so I'm going to jump off. I'm done rambling. Thank you guys for listening to my ramble. Thank you for the advice, Robin and Jason. And I'll let you guys know. Be looking for... Hey, Pork Chop. Be looking for my vlog tomorrow. I'll tell you if you catch that blasted rat. And I might even show you pictures of what happens to him. I will show you what my Psycho Kitty does to him. Love you guys.